get your own copy of Spirituals Quotes of Life by Janet Fuentes and your wristbands as well as merch. So get to it. Gear up. Peace out.
What up? This is Tone here at Wings Girls Podcast, keeping you in the cut.
And we're back. This is NAIY with Wayne's Girl Podcast here with
Tone, Broke Boys.
Period. Okay, so we're gonna dive in. First question we got for you is, can you tell us a little about yourself? Who are you? What do you do?
So I go by Tone, and I'm an artist. And I just make music, and that's pretty much it.
Pretty. Okay, so question number 2. Would you say, how would you say, like, what's an artist, considered an artist in society? Like, what's their role as an artist?
To me, an artist is someone that makes a variety of music, so not just like a simple like genre, you know what I'm saying? Like an artist is just like you can do whatever type of music.
So versatility.
Yeah.
Having versatility. I agree.
Not just like a rapper or R&B singer or just, you know, things like that. I just think like trying to do it all. That's what I see as an artist. That's why I call myself an artist, 'cause I try doing it all.
Yeah, I felt that. So what's your pre-show ritual?
What do you mean, like?
Okay, so say like before we go up on the stage, we'll take a shot of Henny, smoke a little bit, and then, you know.
Well, as you know, I mean, I'm
but,
sober, you know what I'm
yeah.
saying? I've been over 5 years sober, so, I mean, the homies there, they turn up, you know, they do what they do. But, me, I'm not gonna lie, I make sure I, like, get the, like, whoever's gonna perform with us, I make sure we get together before we hit the stage, and, I pretty much say a little prayer, you know? Make sure that, you know, God takes all the anxiety, all the nervousness, and helps us and is there at all times with us while we're up on stage. Hopefully nothing bad happens to any one of us while we're up there. So I make sure that I make that little prayer with everybody present, like moments before we go on stage. Doesn't matter if it's a big stage or a little stage, I make sure that we always get that prayer, you know? That's what I pretty much do before every show.
Okay, I like that. Flip to that. I have to do that and still take a shot. So what's the best artist you feel like you've opened up for, and like how was the outcome? Like, did you get to meet them? Overall, was it great?
So I would say the best one so far. We haven't really opened up for too many big artists. Probably like I say you count with one hand, but the best one out of all of them so far was DJ Quick Sugar Free at the Garden Amphitheater. That shit was probably, it was like a sold out show, our first sold out show, and it was about over 800 people. And DJ Quick, he played pretty smart. He had like somebody close his set, so he just was out of there. You know, he did. With Sugar Free, he stayed there. We spoke to him a little bit. We didn't really get to chop it up too much or get a flick with him or anything, but it was because everybody was around him, you know, trying to do what we were trying to do, type shit, you know. So we didn't really get to chop it up that much, you know. But it was cool. I would say that was the best show so far. And we're actually gonna open up for him again in April 8th. So
well, if you guys heard it,
tap in for
April
some
8th.
tickets.
Get your tickets.
Garden
Have
Amphitheater.
fun.
Hell yeah.
Turn up. Music. You know. See, he has them
Right
with him.
Yeah.
So that could be you with a ticket in your hand.
There you go.
Okay. What age did you decide that you were gonna make music?
Well, when I first started making music, I was it was like around 2009. So I don't know, I was young as fuck, but it was just, I didn't really like making music, to be honest. I got into it because of my homeboy Erdogan and Alizi. They were the ones that were already like fucking around with it. And, I mean, it was like three amigos, you know. Like, we just would do everything with each other, and so, like, fuck it, whatever one of us would do, we would tag along, type shit, you know.
Yeah.
So we just, you know, I just decided to do it one day, and we kept doing it, and I ended up liking it. And then my cousin IV, he was already like fucking with music. So after that, we're just like, fuck it, let's just get to it. And then around like 2016 is where we actually started taking it like more serious, and that's when we came up with. It was like a little bit before that we had came up with Broke Boys, so we ended up just doing that.
That's dope. That's dope. Well, from 2009 to 2023, pretty good. I would say you're going pretty good. You know.
Thank you.
So that's what's up, for real. You put in the work, grinding.
Trying.
So we see. Okay. How would you describe your catalog of music?
Shit, well, everything that I got out now, like the first, like my older stuff, it was just us like having fun, you know, messing around, nothing really like too serious. But the most recent shit, yeah, like it was pretty serious. It's just a bunch. Right now, I'm just doing a bunch of random like rap and like trap and stuff like that. But my unreleased stuff, I have a lot of like different varieties, like versatile stuff. So it's like I have like some stuff where I do auto tune. Like I barely started getting into auto tune in like 2020, so like I started doing that, and I got like some more rap, like hip hop, you know, and just a lot of trap and stuff like that. So I just been right now. A lot of my unreleased stuff is where like you can really tell where I put more effort into it, you know. So like I just dropped a recent project in January. It's called All Money In. So like that's like a lot of like trap and stuff like that. So you can tell that I really like put more effort into it and to like what I say and to how I structure my music and stuff like that. So I would say all my new stuff is for.
What's up? So we already kind of answered that, but it was like, do you have any upcoming shows? He does. In April, to be exact.
Tap in.
Just like that. Tickets. Okay, so what's your favorite song of yours to perform?
To perform? It's called one that I got. It's called Bars. It's like a more of a hip hop like boom bap. So it's like I don't know that shit by heart. So I like performing now. I guess the crowd pretty hype, you know. It's like a head bobber type shit. So that's I would say that's like my most favorite song to perform. And like after that, if it wasn't for that one, then I'd probably say shit. There's a couple that I got with my homeboy Mina Beats. It's like some of our unreleased shit. It's a song called About It. Oh no, it's called About the Business. About It's the one that Mina B got, but it's called About the Business and Never Fold. So those are the. If it's not for bars, then I would prefer to perform those. You know.
Okay. Got a little setup going on. Yeah. Little set. Best advice you would give someone, a teenager trying to get into music?
Into making music, I would just say, just go for it, you know? Just do it, and if you start it, just don't stop. And that's what with anything, not just music. Like whatever it is you want to do, just do it. Yeah. Fuck what anybody gotta say.
Fuck the haters.
Their opinion shouldn't matter.
Right. If you could change anything about the music industry, what would it be?
Shit, that's a good ass question. It would be, if I could change something, it would be like, just everybody, like, how do I say it? Like, just, like, it would be cool if, like, everybody just, like, the networking was more of a thing, you know? Like, a lot of people, there's a lot of people that do network, but there's a lot of people that don't really like to network or don't really know how to network. And I just, like, myself just started networking with a lot of people, so I would feel like if that can be more of a thing instead of just, like, going to your show and then leaving right after your set. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, just stay there and support everybody else, even the last artist that's there. Like, stay there and network with everybody that went before or after you. You know what I'm saying? And I would say something like that, like, change that. Like, just stay through the whole show. Like, why the fuck you gonna leave?
Yeah,
you know, like,
nobody really kind of stays to the end of the shows anymore. It's just weird because why you come? You should see everybody. But I know a lot of people don't stay. I would kind of agree with that one. I feel like I would personally also kind of put in like, I would say the whole needing to drop music like often. Like, when did that become a thing? Like, it used to take people a year to make a good ass album. Like, you know, like a real thorough, thought out fucking masterpiece. Like, you know, and like you can hear that it just like, yeah, they took their time with this. Yeah. You get watered down ass fucking shit, like all, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and that's no offense. Like, it's just like you're rushing your craft. Yeah. Like, and you can tell. Like, in a lot of this music that's mainstream, is like, well, let's just make a little some sounds, give it a little here, and just sprinkle it there, you know? And a lot of times it's just like, what happened to that? What happened to like making, like, I don't know how to put it. It's like when you do an album, it's like a baby. Yeah, you know, it's like well thought out, organized, you know, it's like a whole scheme. Like, maybe we don't do that. Like Chris Brown, like his albums are like how long, you know? So you know that's just like putting in work. Like he's really track. So like I appreciate those type of things because I'm the type of person to listen to albums instead of like songs and bounce here and there. So if I can fuck with your album, then I can really fuck with you heavy. Because if I can't fuck with your album, then I'll tell you, like, you know, that's how I listen to music is through albums. So I'll play albums instead of just like songs.
That shit with me when it comes down to music, I just like to focus on whatever I'm gonna work on. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. I don't really like. To me, it's kind of hard to like just sit and plan out like a project from start to finish. Like when I get a project together, then it's like I just make a fucking stack of music. Fucking 20 songs, and then I'll be like, all right, I'll pick the best 7 out of these, and then that's how I organize it. You know what I'm saying? That's how I do it. I don't really just like sit there and go like one song by one song and make sure that everything is like organized in that way. Like, nah, I just fucking make like a fucking stack of music, and I was just like, all right, I like this one, and that's how.
Ultimately, but it does take you time.
Oh yeah, it takes me. Yeah. Well, I'm not gonna lie, I go to sleep a lot, so I be in that motherfucker working like a slave type shit. So
yeah, you know, that's what I'm saying. It's like you're putting your blood, your sweat into that your craft. You know, some people just like they don't appreciate that part of the artist. Like they waiting for people. You haven't dropped anything yet, girl. just music. I'm just breathing in every day. Like, you know. Okay, so as far as, you know, music, you just say you just dropped something new. Do you have any like new projects coming up aside from that, or?
So my plan for this year is mainly just dropping 1 or 2 music videos a month. Mm-hmm. So that's what I want to do this entire year. I already dropped a project the first month of this year, so what I'm gonna do is there's a possibility that I might drop another project with the homie Mira Beats, but it's still in the air because we're like with that project we're really like picking this like good songs that we like know that they're gonna fucking like the project to slap from start to finish. Right. You know? And so far we have 5 of them. It's gonna be a 7-song project, but we already have 5 of them that are like for sure like you listen to them it's just like what the fuck, like who are these people, you know? So like that's what we want. Like we want people to just from the first song that's gonna catch their you know, their attention, and to the last song like everything's gonna be like bangers, you know? So that we might drop in the summer is just still in the air because we're still working on it. But other than that, like I said, just pure music videos. And I already started working on another project. My homie Hex Tierres, he actually sends me like a lot of beats like often, so I just been working on, like I said, I like to work on stacks of songs and then figure it out from there. Yeah. So I just been doing that, but it's like right now, other than the Mira Beats project, I don't have any other project planned for this year at least. I'm planning on just dropping visuals to everything.
Oh, that's bad. That's cool. That's what's up. I mean, I try. Shit, I don't know what to put. I'm just kidding, no, but for real, I think my brain space, she knows already. Like, it be full with school half the time.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie.
Hey, fuck it. Once you're done, it's gonna be hella worth it.
No, I was tripping out. She knows, like, the other week I was tripping because I thought I was going to fail. Because I missed 2 questions and class was over. And I didn't have enough time to, like, get the last 2. I was like, I know it. I was like, I'm pretty sure I missed, like, 10 other questions. And those 2 just added the little cherry to the top of failing. And I was like, dang, I was so scared. I was like, damn, I missed 2. And, I got my freaking grade and I got a B. So I was like, oh, okay. So I missed those 2 questions only. So I was like, okay, next time I'm gonna go in better prepared. But that's for not being fucking prepared. I feel
like tired.
Yeah, we were tired. She did it weird, and I hate when people do that, or teachers, because it makes my anxiety just go even more. Because she's like, okay, as soon as you come in, as soon as you pick up a test, you can't leave the classroom. You can't talk to nobody. No phones out. Whatever notes you have out. And she's like, it was like 6 pages of shit. And she was like, each one you have like 20 minutes for each section. I was like, oh fuck. And she had a timer and it was just going. I was like, oh my god.
I would have just picked B on every single one.
That don't even work anymore. And no, that's not even that. It's like, it's not even, you don't even have the option. They're all written.
Oh shit.
So yeah, you don't have the option of A, B, C, D. Like you have to. That's why I'm like, dang, did I read enough? Like, did I miss it? But luckily it was open notes, so I was like, that's cool. I was just like, listen, she didn't show us all this BS for nothing, so I just incorporated, but I can't get to.
Yeah, I give you props to that. That's cool shit.
I try because I feel like it just keeps my brain open to absorbing knowledge. I feel like that's why, because some people say when you get older you can't learn new things, or like, oh, they're stuck in their old ways. So I feel like school is like the way of just keeping my brain muscles.
The juice, the brain juice going. That's what's up though. Yeah. That's props though. I give you mad props. A lot of people can't do that.
You're good. I'm not even the best at it. I wouldn't even tell you that. I have my moments where I'm but overall I'm doing it. I do it.
I said it'll be worth it at the end, so you don't even trip.
Yeah. So the last question that I have for you is, how do you feel like social media or the internet has impacted just music in general?
I feel like it's helped it a lot. And it's helped the newer generation with getting out there. Mm. I mean, there's people that just started making music fucking in a year, and they're fucking they're like superstars. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so I feel like it's helped a lot of people, but at the same time, it affected a lot of the people that were making music before the internet, because they fucking were out there selling CDs and fucking doing all this extra shit. Fucking who was it? The one artist. What's his name? The one that did the apple bottom jeans. Oh
yeah.
Flow Rider.
Yeah.
I heard in an interview that he said that he would fucking stand outside of the record labels, just waiting till the main guy came out and just would give him a tape, you know. Yeah. So shit like that, you know, artists don't do that this time, you know. So I feel like it's just changed the game a lot. So it's either you get with the program or you get left behind type shit.
True, that is true. The internet's taken off in a whole different way. But I feel you on that one, because I think even I know people don't like him too much, but Kanye, you look at his documentary, that man was like, no, I'm gonna walk in this building, y'all gonna hear my music, cause I know it's good. And sure enough, that's how he got where he's at, because he walked into these buildings, didn't have no meaning. He was like, I want to talk to such and such. Oh really? Yeah. Spit something then, and he would spit something to somebody, and they're like, okay, go ahead, you go to the back. You know? So I don't think I feel like it's like a double-ended blade, because I feel like it does help you reach different masses that you wouldn't meet locally or, in your area. But I also feel like it takes away from the people that are like just now getting into it and they don't know like what it really takes. Because your music is not just going to be based on a freaking phone or the internet all the time. Like your career outside of that is also big. You have to have those connections with people. You have to be personable. You have to know how to talk and discuss things with people. Like you said, leaving shows and not intermingling with other people. Making those connections. It's important because I feel like I don't know, I feel like it waters down everything, honestly. It kind of does. And then, you have cancel culture, where, people are like, oh, I don't want to do anything too risky, or this and that, because cancel culture, blah, 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 I don't want to talk about that. Well, listen, I'm talking about whatever I want. Shoot. Get however. But I feel like that's all it is, just cancel culture, and if you got it, but then too, don't believe everything, because they have the power to make anything viral, so. They do. Whoever's sitting behind the screen. But whoever's sitting behind the screen is whoever makes stuff go viral. It's all fucking system, so.
It's all programmed.
Yeah.
To how they want it.
Mm-hmm.
So. But hopefully they can see my shit one day and blow me the fuck
Yeah,
out.
you know what?
Look.
I like it. And that's what they really do. Oh, you know what? And it's like it's a system, So I'm like, dang, that's crazy. Because people really out here thinking oh, you know what? It's been putting in. It's like, no, it's just someone in the back of a computer that decided yeah, I guess it could go viral. Yeah. Damn.
Hopefully they see my shit.
So if you see this, do it. But those are the questions that I have for you for the first half. So this is the first half. It's a little calm. It's a little. How do you feel? Cool, comfortable.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. You feel warmed up?
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
It's pretty chilly outside, so it's cool in here.
All right. So we're gonna get the next round, and we'll be back for the fast round.
Oh shit! There's a fast round.
Yes.
Damn.
3, 2, 1.
Okay, and we're back. Oh my goodness, how I forget.
Girl, she would have stopped to take
That's how big she was.
Okay, how I forget.
She forgot the stunner shades.
Yeah, it's a different persona that comes out. It's my alter ego. So now I have an accent.
Oh, okay. Like you.
Yeah. It's an accent. Okay.
We talk like that.
I do it all the time. I do it all the
back and
time.
forth like
Yeah.
for no reason.
Okay, so I'm good. Okay, so we're here back with part 2. Okay, and this is the fast round. He has 6 seconds to answer these questions. Now, question is, can you answer them in 6 seconds? If you can't, we got this here. Handy dandy. I haven't had to use it yet.
Fuck.
I have not. Okay? Alright.
Look.
See?
Christ. I'm about to get tased, y'all.
Okay. What's a favorite song of yours?
It's called Wanna Ball by TONEE.
Okay. Someone said, are you single?
Yes, I am.
Ladies, he's single. Someone said, can they be a video vixen for your next video shoot?
What is that?
Video vixen. Basically, it's just like a girl typically someone who dances in the music videos.
Oh, yeah, of course, yeah.
You wanna shake some culo?
Wait, do I got
Music
I
video.
got a question for that though. Do I gotta pay you for it? Because if I do,
Hell
if
no.
I do, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Are you shaking it for free?
Type shit.
Because you could be in the music video if you're shaking it for free. Just say you in the music video. Just say.
Give you some promo for it. That's all.
Yeah, we'll put your app right there. Someone said, "Do you know the Muffin Man?"
I don't, but I do know the Gingerbread Man.
You do?
Yeah, he's pretty chill.
On Drury Lane?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Way back then we got baked a couple times.
Heard of him. Someone said most spontaneous night.
No comment.
No comment. Oh, it was spontaneous. That's enough for you right there. You say fit.
Yeah, there you go.
Someone said if you can have a superpower, what would it be?
To run fast.
To run fast.
Yeah. Just in case I gotta get away from the cops, I gotta dip. You know what I mean?
I felt that. So you'll be Flash.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's also my favorite. Since a little kid, I'm my favorite superhero.
Really?
Flash, yeah.
Really? Oh, okay, makes sense. I'd probably teleport. I could teleport anywhere.
Yeah, that'd be cool too.
But then I'm gonna kind of be scared because I'll teleport in a whole different
universe.
universe.
When you run fast, you can. I'll beat you there.
I mean, can you run faster to other dimensions?
Hopefully.
Okay. Someone said, "Do you think the Earth is flat?"
No, I don't.
Whoever you are, flat earther, go somewhere else. Like, really? Have you watched the video of a flat earther proving
I seen that shit.
that the Earth wasn't flat in the video, trying to prove that the Earth was flat?
Okay. That was the biggest fail in the world.
Biggest fail. It's recorded. Someone said favorite female rapper, underground or mainstream?
BJ Blunt, we talking about.
Ooh. Epa.
Vanessa.
Someone said, what's the weirdest thing you've eaten? And no, it can't be us.
Shit, yeah, I would say like, I really don't like fucking what do you call it? Like kind of looks like broccoli in a way. Is
Cauliflower?
there you go.
You don't like cauliflower?
I don't like that shit. Yeah.
That's weird to you.
Yeah, it's just
You know, what's the weirdest thing I've eaten?
Hey, fuck you.
I don't know. No, weirdest thing?
¿Se te pasó el shock?
No, está bien.
Yeah.
Primo, si tú quieres, pues, es tu primo.
3 extra seconds. We got 9 now.
Okay. What's your favorite place to shop?
Fuck, I would say the swap meet. La Mirada swap meet to be the Santa Fe swap meet, I should say.
Okay, in Santa Fe.
It's getting fucking expensive. I'm not even gonna lie to you. It's getting pricey over there.
The levels go up, that shoes go up.
For real.
At this
We
point.
used to go there a lot when we were young. Like my dad, when he was here, he used to take us all the time, like the whole family. And we used to fucking ball out there. We'll have $20, we get a bunch of shit. We go home with a bunch of shit. And I would go with $20, I'll get a fucking...
Pair of socks.
I'll get a fucking churro, that's it. Serio.
Right, you'd be like, I'm good, I'm
A
saving
churro and a
this.
beer and
That was
that's
me.
it.
Gave you money? Okay, cool. I'll buy like a little drink or whatever, but I'm gonna keep the money for the rest of my week. That's what I was.
Yeah, I would say the Santa Fe swap meet. If not, then I would just say like, when I go in the skate shops, I used to skate a lot, so I just go to the skate shop and just I'll buy myself a skateboard or something.
Oh, he a skater.
Yeah.
He a skater.
Okay.
Good? That's 2 skaters already.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Who else was a skater?
TLOW.
Tilo.
Oh, okay, cool. I never looked at this.
Okay.
Just give his ass on
So, those were the fast round questions. You know, wasn't too crazy, whatever.
It was cool.
It was
Something
alright.
like.
It was something like typically they be going ham with the questions. Yeah, they be a little risque. They do. They kept it clean. They could have went all out.
Thanks for joining the live, peoples.
Hey, don't forget to hit me up for my next show.
This is
Got
Tone.
We in
Sugar.
Also, yep.
We're gonna be performing for opening up for DJ Quick and Sugar Free round 2, April 8th. Tap in, $35 a ticket. Not too.
Don't forget to purchase your book, okay? You can take it with you. It's portable, pay your little pocket, word. And you know you're feeling down, you could just open it. Don't be like the normal person and start from page 1, okay? Just open it randomly. You go in.
It's a random.
Okay?
A random
So,
message.
You got that, the
Find
tickets.
yourself and everything.
Also, do you want to share your Instagram?
Yeah, my Instagram is at Tone. That's TONEE_420. Also, my music page, like my group page, is at West Coast Most Dangerous. And Broke Boys, that's BROKEBOIIIS. And follow my cousin Go Get IB.
Right there.
Yes, sir.
Right there. But that was it, guys. Thank you for coming.
Thank you for having me.
It was splendid.
Thank you.
It was splendid. It was splendid. We're gonna have a cup of tea after this.
Yeah, I only drink Arizona ice, the raspberry iced tea. That's not shit.
Sit
Arizona. Well, does Arizona iced tea really come from Arizona iced tea? Like, why Arizona gotta have the iced tea?
You like it?
They fucking raised it 25 cents. What the fuck? It used to be $1.
That was 99 cents
Yeah.
per gram.
What is it? 125?
125 now. Yeah, got me fucked up.
That kills the whole.
The whole thing. Y'all might as well take it back to Arizona. Just keep it.
Yeah, right.
Just like the fucking Dollar Tree now is 120. Yeah.
Bro, that part.
99 is already at
99 plus.
99 is at
29
29. Just kidding.
It really is. Might as well just go to 5 below at this point.
Yeah.
Just 5 below.
Who made
And
this?
this is the shit
For
I
China.
I went there the first time not too long ago. That shit
They got some good
got
stuff.
some good ass shit for
Yeah.
$5 and below.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
5
yeah.
below.
5 below got some
I know
shit.
someone that
popping.
got fucking, you know those roller skates? I don't know if you ever been to like roller skating. The one that has like the 4 wheels.
Oh, yeah.
They fucking had a pair of those in that motherfucker for like $5.
Oh,
Yeah, what the fuck?
I've been shit the last time I rode roller skates. I'll probably kill myself now. It was like with your sister.
If I didn't learn at a young age, I'm not gonna learn at this age.
Yeah.
Listen, I learned how to ride a bike. I can ride a bike
Me too.
without the training wheels.
I hope so.
She said, I hope so.
I hope so.
And no doubt bike that got training wheels on it.
Because no, some people be having like the 3-wheeler bike, like it's 2 in the bed, 1 in the front. You know, now I'm cool. That's embarrassing. You might as well not ride a bike. That's embarrassing.
Like I never got it.
You might as well just keep it. Just go ahead. You don't need to be on a bike. But
Might as well get a 4-wheeler. Like,
I thought, just pull up in a quad.
yeah,
Just
type shit.
forget about it. Just forget about it. Go-kart. That's it. Dang. But that's all. Thank you guys for having us.
Yeah,
But,
thank you for not getting me tased.
right?
you
We
know,
on 9 seconds now.
Primo here wanted him to get tased.
Fuck that fool.
You should have.
You ready?
He hit like 9 seconds.
Do you want to?
He's on.
What is you? What
Now
is
she's
you?
gonna be running around.
Just kidding. No, I can't do it. I can't do it. It gives me goosebumps.
Alright.
Alrighty.
Later.
And then we can stay alive.
She a bad bitch, yeah, she ain't gotta twerk. Been through dog shit, yeah, still she knows her worth. She done seen it all, man, call it red alert. She on that bullshit, bitch, rising out the dirt. Smoking on that perp, yeah, flowing, spitting birds, yeah.